The philosophers have only interpreted the world, in various ways. The point, however, is to change it. The production of too many useful things results in too many useless people. The history of all hitherto existing society is the history of class struggles. The oppressed are allowed once every few years to decide which particular representatives of the oppressing class are to represent and repress them. The theory of communism may be summed up in one sentence: abolish all private property. The bourgeoisie cannot exist without constantly revolutionizing the instruments of production, and thereby the relations of production, and with them the whole relations of society. The proletarians have nothing to lose but their chains. They have a world to win. Capital is dead labor, which, vampire-like, lives only by sucking living labor, and lives the more labor it sucks. From each according to his ability, to each according to his needs. The education of all children, from the moment that they can get along without a mother's care, shall be in state institutions. The working men have no country. The first requisite for the happiness of the people is the abolition of religion. The human being is in the most literal sense a political animal, not merely a gregarious animal, but an animal which can individuate itself only in the midst of society. The philosophers have only interpreted the world, in various ways. The point is to change it. The theory of communism may be summed up in one sentence: abolish all private property. The bourgeoisie has stripped of its halo every occupation hitherto honored and looked up to with reverent awe. It has converted the physician, the lawyer, the priest, the poet, the man of science, into its paid wage laborers. Workers of the world unite, you have nothing to lose but your chains. Surround yourself with people who make you happy. People who make you laugh, who help you when you're in need. People who genuinely care. They are the ones worth keeping in your life. Everyone else is just passing through. The last capitalist we hang shall be the one who sold us the rope. The less you are, the more you have, the less you express your own life, the greater is your alienated life, the greater is the store of your estranged being. Hegel remarks somewhere that all great, world historical facts and personages occur, as it were, twice. He has forgotten to add, the first time as tragedy, the second as farce. Reason has always existed, but not always in a reasonable form. I am nothing but I must be everything. To be radical is to grasp things by the root. Go on, get out. Last words are for fools who haven't said enough. If anything is certain, it is that I myself am not a Marxist.